What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
reaction. Welcome back. You guys really want me to do the new album. I'm not gonna lie, I've had my reservations, and some of you are gonna be like, wait a minute, now he did this one? Thank you, Reagan Smith, for asking me to check this one out. And also, Amanda, Jupiter Eternal, you also wanted me to check this one out. And what else? Look, I'll just cut to the chase, you guys. I've seen a couple articles out there that say the fan base isn't exactly super excited about this album. Not even just like some people, yes, are going the largely political route and saying that they're happy that Amy gave a jab at the administration. Some don't even think it's political at all. I mean, maybe a hint of it, but they're just more. They don't care about that. They're more, they don't think it's as musically beautiful as usual, or lyrically for that matter. And I don't know. I don't want to go against anybody, and I don't know. All of that combined just kind of made me like not even just the politics of it, but just the general album style. Like, if it's actually different, like people are. I mean, some still love it. I've heard people still love it, but I've also equally heard, for once, I've heard more bad than good, if that makes any sense. And it's just kind of had me like, I don't know. I know I really should listen to it myself and make up my own mind. I don't want to cancel anybody, in all honesty. That's not. If I choose to listen to it, then I listen to it. If you choose to listen to it, then you listen to it. Everybody should have their own opinion. It's fine. And I get a lot of you like to come to my channel to see my reactions to this stuff, and I appreciate that you guys appreciate my opinion. You respect it. You love watching me for whatever reason, and I appreciate. I can't say it any better. I also have my own, life and opinions, and I don't know. Some things I like to try to draw the line on, and it seemed like this album might have been the one to draw the line on for many reasons. We'll see how this song goes, and maybe I need to shut up and get into it. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how to explain myself any better than.
I've been running away from this source of light. This is the last tear falling. This is the last open door. We always knew we were down. I knew the moment you touched my hand. There was too much fire to hold, and no one else would understand. Burning out of control and screaming till we couldn't breathe. Crawling into your soul was the only way to save me. But I lost my mind.
Okay, pause. Hold on. Go back a little bit. Can't deny that voice still gets to me. Dang, she's got a powerful voice. Jeez. You guys are already like, come on. Come on. You know you want to. There it is. Come on. She does have such a beautiful voice. Now I know why you wanted me to do this one. just because it's more about her past relationship with Ben, supposedly. Like they did come out and say it's about Ben. And I get it already. And I can actually relate to this so far. Crazy.
Thought I'd fall forever without you. Turns out forever without you is good for me.
Whoa.
Promised I'd save you, but I'm not God, I was fucked up too. And when your eyes turned black, I prayed you'd never come back. I know you wanted me to ask you to stay. That was the one thing I would never say. Though you left that night, you're still here 'cause I'm still in the fight. To live or remember, forgive and forget her. Lost my mind.
Nope, get it in now. Get it in now. One more pause. Just one more. I'm not going to do 3 pauses or anything unless it gets copyrighted. And if you can see it at this point that there was 3 pauses, or maybe after this one, I'm sorry. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Oh, I don't even want to pause for too long here. Let me just go ahead and switch the battery out. Sync it up, man. Sync it up, 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 sync it up. I don't have to. Yeah. I'm going to explain what I'm thinking after this, okay?
Thought I'd fall forever without you. Turns out forever without you is good for me. But I still remember who we used to be. Thought I'd fall forever without you. Turns out forever without you is good for me.
Bro, dang.
Turns out forever without you is what I need. Well, I stood my ground, and there was only one way that would ever go down. But when you said goodbye, you didn't know that I could fly.
Okay.
Neither did I.
Okay, they put the end screen captions in the wrong spot there. I literally couldn't see what that word was. Back, back. Does she say I think that I could fight? I actually don't know. Oh, fly. Oh, it actually says that you can hide it in the top corner there. Hide, show, hide, show. Okay, so it says fly. You didn't know that I could fly. This hits. You know, I want to cry, but at the same time, I can tell like this is like healing in a way. I might cry later off camera, I don't know. I do have a girlfriend now. I have somebody else in my life and I'm happy with her. I'm actually happier with her than I've been. Like, you know, sometimes you meet somebody that you don't even know you need in your life. This kind of made me revisit some feelings. You know, I've definitely experienced closure from my last relationship. Does anybody else, though, you know, life still happens. You know, things can still remind you of your past and kind of make you revisit certain situations or memories or feelings or whatever. Like, there's still times, that, of course, that I still think about that. Like, it's not the people that say, I'm going to forget about that person, they're dead to me. I don't ever want to think about them again. I don't ever want to deal with that again, blah, blah, blah. And to each their own. And who's to say those people don't still deal with those memories from time to time, you know? Like, how open they are to it is how they are. I've always been an extremely sentimental person, and I'm not going to come on here and just be like, oh, I still miss them, you know, I'd still cave into a puddle of tears, you know, I want that person back. I'm not saying that. But it took me a very long time, longer than it probably should have, to the societal norm, whatever, to get over them. And I can 100% understand with this what that means. I felt a very, like, even long after we broke up, like, I still felt a longing for them. Like, I would have done anything I could to get them back. Even after we moved to Kentucky, after everything, there was still so much that I was willing to do to have her back in my life. I felt, you know, despite having a relationship before even her, you know, each one I was like, I'm not going to let her go. I'm not going to let her go. This was like, you know, I know I've had a relationship before, but I am never, it doesn't matter if I get into another relationship or not. I'm never going to find somebody like this girl. And I will forever hold on to that. And I was always told you're never going to find another girl until you let go of her. And I was like, I guess I'm never going to find anybody else because nobody will ever match how I felt about her at all costs. And yes, I do still think about her. Like, it's been 11 years and I still think about her. But I know in my heart that we truly weren't as meant to be as I thought we were. And it still feels weird to say that out loud. It does. But I know, you know, just, and I can't explain how I got to where I am now. It's just personal self-reflection, and, you know, the story goes on, you know, on and on. This would be like an hour-long video, maybe more, if I just talked about I had my own personal revelation. Like, I mean, as a person, you know, we're going to have thoughts. You're going to have feelings and certain things from time to time. Like, that's normal. And people want to say, oh, if you still think about them, if you still have feelings, that means you still love them. You shouldn't be in another relationship. Like, I am in another relationship, and I am actually very happy with her. Like, I let go of that. Like, we all have feelings. We all still think about certain people from time to time. You're not going to escape thoughts. We're human. We have, you know, memories and everything. We have a past. It's kind of dumb to just say, you can't think about that. You're not allowed to, because then you haven't moved on. Some people you just can't please. Some people you just can't get through to. Like, hearing this song is even more, like, I feel like you could say, you know, I have closure. I've met my peace. But this is kind of more reassuring for me. It's kind of crazy to get even more closure than I had before, if that makes any sense. Even if she wasn't specifically like telling the story of what happened to them, it doesn't matter. Just the simple words like forever without you is better is good for me. Forever without you is something I need. It might hurt sometimes, but some people just aren't meant to be together, even, no matter how bad you want that to happen. And I'm not simply somebody's gonna dissect this, like, he still misses her. I mean, I think about her from time to time, but like, I have somebody new and I'm very happy with them. But it just goes to show, some people really, like, I'm not the only one. Some other people out there, you still hold on to those memories. Like, that was a big part of your life at that time. Doesn't matter how long you were together. Doesn't matter if it was 3 months, 2 years, 10 years, whatever. You could know somebody for 10 years and have a relationship for 2 years, and that means so much more. It doesn't. Not to say that the relationship that I had when I was a kid, I actually did have a relationship for 10 years at one point. I don't still think about her. We're actually still friends, for Pete's sakes. Not the one that I'm talking about right now, but another one. We're actually still friends. I'm still very connected with her. She's still an awesome person, actually. My family's actually good with her. But the other one, I don't have any connection with her whatsoever. And if she ever sees this, just know that I still care about you in a lot of ways. I'm happy for our time that we spent together, but I know that, certain things are meant to be and some things just aren't. And I'm actually very happy where I am now. How many times can I say the same thing over and over again? It is clarity though. And thank you, Reagan, and Amanda, Jupiter Eternal, for sending me this as well. Still unsure about the rest of the album, even though I've technically done 2 songs now, but maybe. We'll see. I definitely needed to hear that, though. Even though I've got my reservations about the album, I know I needed to hear that. Thank you. I'm going to get off here now. I'm going to shut up. I've recorded for way too long for both videos now. Hope you guys are having a good day so far, and if not, hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day. Because, guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for a event, or if you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. Try and stay with me. That very note right there. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember, my name is Jeff. Pep Junkies Unite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.